As Clark Griswold said, nobody's walking out on this fun, old-fashioned family Christmas.
Oh no, we're all in this together. And when Santa squeezes his fat white ass down the chimney, he's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.
Yeah, so welcome to Boozy Movies, where watching movies, quoting movies, and making cocktails is what we do.
Well, speaking of Nut House, our first cocktail comes after National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and is a eggnog-inspired Cousin Eddie cocktail.
Our second cocktail is gritty, boozy, spicy, and red. And it will inspire you to watch Brian's favorite Christmas movie, Die Hard. It's called the Yippie Ki Yay.
Now, our last cocktail is not necessarily a holiday cocktail, but it is associated with Wicked for Good, and it does have a holiday green color, so we kind of went with it for that. This is the Emerald City from The Wizard of Oz.
Let's start off this holiday season and get a little nutty. Let's make the Cousin Eddie.
For the Cousin Eddie, we'll be using peanut butter whiskey, Bailey's, pie spice syrup, half and half, white vanilla extract, saline, and nutmeg.
In a shaker tin, combine 1.5 ounces peanut butter whiskey, half an ounce Bailey's, half an ounce pie spice syrup, 2 ounces half and half, a bar spoon of white vanilla extract, and a dropper of saline. Add ice, a spring, and more ice. Cover and shake until chilled. Double strain into a chilled Marty Moose Cup. And garnish with freshly grated nutmeg.
And here is the lovable Cousin Eddie, presented in a fabulous Marty Moose mug.
Cheers.
So, which you can get on Amazon pretty cheap. We definitely wanted to do a Cousin Eddie cocktail. Seemed to be just the right thing to do for this for this movie. And it's after the scene where they're in Clark's living room and they're kind of discussing what's been going on in the family, doing a little catch up, and they're both sipping on some eggnog.
Yes, and this is a nutty version, as we have said before, which gives it a really rich flavor. It makes it feel rich like eggnog without that heaviness and all of that cream and all of that egg and 3 months of work to making it.
Yes, don't need to do that. This one, we decided to put pie spice syrup in. So last time, if you've seen our National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation episode, I think we used cinnamon syrup.
Yes.
Pie spice syrup is really good in here too.
Yes, the pie spice syrup definitely makes it a little bit warmer and pairs really, really well with that Bailey's, to be honest. Such nice flavors. Brian's gonna drink the entire glass before we're even done talking about it.
I just might, but we should probably save it because we're gonna bring all 3 cocktails in a little later. But yeah, really good, really fun, really tasty, and not that hard to make.
No.
So we think you can do it at home very easily.
Perfect for single serving.
Now, if you're looking for a cocktail that is gonna pack a little more of a punch, you're in luck because we have a Yippie Ki Yay Die Hard inspired cocktail coming up next. So let's go ahead and make that.
You're gonna need rye, Campari, sweet vermouth, hot honey, and saline.
In a mixing glass, combine 1.5 ounces rye whiskey, 3/4 of an ounce Campari, a 1/4 ounce sweet vermouth, a 1/2 ounce hot honey, and a dropper of saline. Add ice and stir until chilled. Strain into a chilled rocks glass. And garnish with candy glass.
Here we have the Yippie Ki Yay.
Woohoo.
So Yippie Ki Yay, obviously inspired by the glass scenes and John McClane. We use rye, which is an American whiskey, and that is to play opposite of course, Hans Gruber, who is this sophisticated, dark German man with an accent, you know?
Yeah, McClane, he's just a cop from New York.
That's right.
Wrong place at the wrong time. This drink is the right place at the right time, however, and that right time is now. One thing with this cocktail is the hot honey, and that can really sort of kind of adjust and sway the flavor depending on how hot you make it. If you get it from the store, sometimes the store isn't as hot. Jan, she's got a little heavy hand when it comes to the crushed red pepper, so she likes to make it hot and spicy. This one isn't quite as spicy as the first time we made it, where I basically started crying, I think on camera and off camera. We had to cut and take a little break. This one, I'm able to handle it a little bit.
Yes. If you go back and watch our Die Hard episode, we use an aspen aged rye,
Okay.
which I really love.
It's really good.
The botanicals in that Aspen H rye and in here, it really brought out that like woodiness flavor. But this I still love. I like you're getting more hay notes, you're getting a little bit more grass and things like that from this particular rye in here. And so just note that this cocktail, which is like a Negroni style, is going to bring out whatever botanicals you have going on in your particular rye. So pick a good one.
We can't go without noticing the garnish here, which Jan has made some awesome candy glass. Of course, glass plays a little fun part in the movie if you've seen it a million times like I have. And even Alan Rickman, didn't he improvise that line?
Yes, that was completely improvised by Alan Rickman. If you would like to learn how to make this candy glass, give us a comment below, or any of our other garnishes or our syrups or whatever. Just let us know if you want to see us make that, and we will work on putting together a special video for you.
Yeah, just for you. Now that we've kind of heated things up a little bit, I think it's time to cool it down. So we're gonna head from the Nakatomi Plaza and head to the Emerald City.
But before we do that, we would like to stop you for just 1 second and ask that you give us the gift of liking this video, subscribe if you haven't, hit that little alert bell, and maybe share one of our Christmas videos with someone that you know that loves Christmas movies.
All right, it's off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Let's make Emerald City.
We're gonna be using white rum, creme de menthe, white creme de cacao, Cointreau, and aquafaba.
In a shaker tin, combine 1½ ounces white rum, 1/2 ounce creme de menthe, 1/4 ounce white creme de cacao, 1/4 ounce Cointreau, and 1 ounce of aquafaba. Add ice, a spring, and more ice. Cover and shake vigorously until chilled, and double strain into a chilled coupe.
And here we have the Emerald City. So we realize The Wizard of Oz may not be considered a Christmas movie per se, but we think this is actually a really good Christmas cocktail. It's fresh, it's minty, and it's green. So that's really all the makings of a good Christmas cocktail in our mind.
Yes, and it has a great aperitif vibe about it.
Sure.
That mint in there is very light, very refreshing, super good for something to have after a Christmas roast. So we're talking prime rib, turkey, lamb.
It's sort of thin minty a little bit because we got the cream de cacao in there, but then the Cointreau, you get a little bit of the orange flavor in there as well, which is really kind of nice. So it's not just, you're not just getting a big hit of just the fresh mint. It does have other flavors and some complexity to it.
Yeah, nice alternative to those Christmas cookies, kind of reminiscent of those little peppermint candy canes.
Ooh, yeah. So we realize some of you might be taking your little ones to go see the new Wicked, but maybe they want to know kind of more about the story. And if you want to put on The Wizard of Oz, this would be a perfect cocktail while they're watching it.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of other great Christmas movies, we have a whole list of movies that we recommend and cocktails to go with them. Why don't we bring in those other cocktails?
Okay, jeez.
We will talk about that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, first off, with National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation,
Yes.
we have obviously the Cousin Eddie, but then we have the Jelly of the Month.
Yes, it is a bramble cocktail with Christmas tree essence to it because we have a pine amaro in that. And it is perfect to go with any jelly that you get with the Jelly of the Month Club that you get for Christmas.
Yeah, so if that's your Christmas bonus, you're in luck because it is the gift that keeps on giving, just like Cousin Eddie says. Moving on, we have our Die Hard Yippie Ki Yay cocktail, but we matched that with the Hans Gruber.
Yes, sophisticated, light. So we have a Kümmel and German Riesling spritz.
Yeah, if you are watching The Wizard of Oz, there's the Emerald City, but then we also did the Yellow Brick Road. So you get 2 cocktails for that one. Then what other ones did we did? Elf. So we have the world's crappiest cup of coffee.
Yes, and that is, of course, a rye coffee that we have in there, inspired by the mailroom, and of course, the cafe where he takes her for the world's crappiest cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And with that, we have the Elf food groups,
which is a sugar cookie martini for all of Santa's little helpers. This year, we also did cocktails for the Polar Express, one of them being the Polar Espresso.
Yes, that is a cordial cherry coffee espresso martini. And with that, we have We Got It, which is
a boozy hot chocolate, which everybody needs. It's warm, it's creamy, it's tasty. You're gonna love it.
rich and delicious for sure.
We also have a couple of Home Alone cocktails because Christmas would not be complete without watching Home Alone at least 4 times.
That's right. We brought in the Little Nero, and that is a savory cocktail. Tastes like cheese pizza.
And then we have the Angels with Filthy Souls ice cream bowl. So we made some boozy syrups to put on your ice cream bowl to mix and match. A lot of fun. So we do have one more movie for the Christmas season. We're not going to tell you what it is, but we will give you a hint.
And if you're not careful, you might shoot your eye out. So those of us who participate in the Boozy Movie Puzzler, there's your hint. We have 2 cocktails for that. One is based off of the beautiful Italian Christmas cake, panettone, and then the other one is a milk punch that Ralphie would like.
Yeah, when he's 21. So from the 2 of us here at Boozy Movies, we want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas, hopefully a very safe Christmas, and we got some great cocktails and some great movies. Definitely let us know if there's other Christmas movies that we've missed and you would like us to make cocktails for next year.
That's right, comment below.
Time to go.